Vanessa Bryant is on the stand today in her lawsuit against LA County and the Sheriff's Department. She's suing over photos of the crash scene that were shared by deputies. Fox 11's Phil Schuman, he is live in downtown with more. Has she taken the stand yet, Phil?
She's taken the stand and she's left the stand, Marla. We're outside the federal courthouse in downtown Los Angeles. Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's widow, of course, was the last witness in the plaintiff's case. As you mentioned, a federal lawsuit for negligence, invasion of privacy, emotional distress over Los Angeles County Sheriff's personnel and firefighters taking photos and sharing them amongst themselves of that terrible crash scene from January of 2020. Vanessa Bryant, and she's joined by Chris Chester, who lost his wife and daughter in the crash, are suing, trying to hold the departments accountable and trying to get justice for their loved ones. Vanessa Bryant, in a quote from her at times tearful testimony, was asked if she's worried about the photographs becoming public. She says, "I'm worried about any photograph that would identify my husband and my daughter. I'm disturbed at the fact that someone would even want to do that." So, Marla, this is the 8th day of this trial. Again, it's a federal trial. It's a 9-member jury, and they're seeking damages for emotional distress. They have not specified a dollar amount. Vanessa Bryant concluded her testimony. She was cross-examined, stuck to her belief that this was wrong for the sheriffs and the fire department personnel to have done this in the first place. The county stresses, Marla, that these photos were never disseminated to the public, but the fear is that they might be, the plaintiffs say. And Sheriff Villanueva himself is now on the witness stand, the first witness for the defense, and he's describing how he took quick action, had all of those from the sheriff department who took any photos brought into the Lost Hills station in about 5 days after the crash and ordered them all to be deleted. He felt like he was doing the right thing. It was the LA Times that broke the story about the existence of these photos in the first place about a month after the crash. So I'll be back in the courtroom for this afternoon's testimony and have a wrap-up of all of this tonight on the Fox 11 News at 5. Marla?
I'm sure she was also, Phil, quick to leave just as soon as she possibly could.
In fact, no. She's sitting up there listening to Sheriff Villanueva's testimony, and she's been in court for all of the testimony except for the most gruesome details when the coroner testified. And she's quite engaged, gave detailed, long responses, especially under cross-examination. They're basically trying to make the point that she lives a public life and she shouldn't be claiming that she's in fear of these photos becoming public, but she's, of course, has a different viewpoint.
Right. Okay. Well, we will look for your report tonight at 5 o'clock, Phil. Thanks so much.